Okay, Murph, you gotta use your stairs.
She's not just gonna use them.
Let's see. Come on, Murph. Let's go. Come here, Murph. Come here. Murph. She's like, no. No. Okay, so real quick, not the best builder in the world. Very, very shoddy woodwork that we do on this channel, but we're doing something different today. 2-hour challenge, 1-day build. That's gross, just I've been drinking. So we're gonna take this pile of wood here and some paint. So if you've seen my dog on the channel in the background doing her dog thing, she is old. She's 10 years old and she's having a really difficult time getting up the stairs, or onto the bed. So I'm gonna make her a proper set of stairs, hopefully that she can do it. Girlfriend says I can't do it in 2 hours. She's probably right, but I'm gonna go ahead and try anyway. Loser has to go fetch dinner for the next month. So I'm gonna take this wood. I probably bought way more material than I need, but that's the simple concept that we're doing today. So let's get this started, hopefully done in 2 hours. Already have a timer set. Yeah, so we have 1 hour, 57 minutes to go. So hopefully we'll get this done. So very shoddy camera work. So enough talking, let's get building. In my defense, I would like to start off the commentary with this video saying, yes, I know there are obvious design flaws in these stairs. However, I would like to point out that these stairs are intended for a 30-pound-ish dog. So I completely understand the obvious design flaws, and yes, we will address that later in the video. So what do? We scaled down some flat pine boards, putting them through the planer, and obviously my planer is fucking up because the actual sawdust is not coming through the chute. It's just kind of coming everywhere. So the first step was approximately 8.5 inches high, and I think 2 feet in length. So if you're wondering what the dimensions are, it's 8.5 inches high on the first step and 2 feet wide. So here we are, got everything cut down on the table saw, and now I'm just basically trying to get this thing together as fast as humanly possible. Not a lot of camera angles on this one. This is just mostly commentary, just a quick little video building some dog stairs. And I want to say I was successful in doing this miraculously. So initially I was using wrong screws with this project. I went back, got some different screws that I had laying around, drilled some pilot holes, and had a lot easier time with it. And you can see there, Gorilla Glue in the background. You can't do these projects without Gorilla Glue. I don't know what I would do without that stuff. It basically saves my life into everything. So got everything lined up, and obviously I put the support panels on the sides instead of putting them wedged in between the top and the bottom step, and I didn't realize that when I was actually putting it together, and I should have thought about that. However, it's pretty sturdy with the screws, and with the glue it's as sturdy as it can be. So then the second step is 17 inches high total. So the first one is 8.5, and then the second step is 18 inches tall by 2 feet. So here we are, got that glued up. Same basic concept, did the same thing that I did with the previous step, drilled the pilot holes, and then just basically screwing everything in together using my obvious toolbox there to platform this thing. Once I get everything in, it was pretty easy. It actually went a lot smoother than I initially thought. I've built some things in the past that obviously don't work out, but as you can see here, these aren't the fanciest stairs, and I get it, and I'm pretty sure I'll hear some comments about structurally how these stairs kind of suck, which I understand, but they're dog stairs, people, for a dog. And even though I love my dog, they don't have to be perfect, just enough to help her out. So here we are. What I'm doing on the bottom is drilling some more pilot holes and screwing and attaching everything together, basically with some angle screws or angle-ish type things, which obviously went through the bottom of the pine board, and now I'm just taking my 4.5 inch grinding wheel and cutting off the excess screws that are there. And yeah, those things get hot when you warm them up with a grinder, but got that all done, went back, had enough time. By this time, I had about 45 minutes left in the build. Went through, put some wood filler into the screw holes, and basically now I'm just sanding them down to where they're just nice and smooth, to where the pup will not get a splinter. So just wanted to clean that up a little bit before we threw on the awesome paint job. This is fluorescent green Ninja Turtle, and as you can see where the spray paint is going, I live in West Texas and it's windy as hell, so trying to spray paint stuff is a giant pain in the ass. But overall, I mean, we got the build done. We did it in less than 2 hours. The dog is still getting trained on the use of these stairs. I'm probably going to go back, add carpet, add another piece of board between the 2 steps. But overall, concept was pretty easy. So it's something if you're interested in doing in 2.5 hours. Like I said, that first step is 8.5 inches. The second step is a total of 17 inches off the ground. So hope you got something out of it. I don't have to fetch dinner for the next month. And overall, just something different on the channel. Just building stuff because that's what I like to do. See you in the next video, guys. Bye.